Some stories.
Look at me, Riggy. Look at me.
Look at me, Riggy. That's a good one. There's your crew storyline. Let's look at Riggy and co as we get into map 2 of this series. Let's see if crew.
It's pronounced crew.
See if crew can hang on.
Oh, out towards long. It's Riggy. Look at me, Riggy. Look at me. And they do. No way. Gonna pick him up. Man advantage taken for Imperial. Reversive.
Dead.
Something in there. Reversive at car.
Yeah, he's
changing gears.
Yeah,
dead immediately, of course.
Reversive hits.
And an ace for No Way in the pistol.
Damn. He's dropping puns while he's pulling up with that. Reversive hits the brake. That was what I was going to go for, but wasn't the time or the place. No Way. He's here. Right on time. Right in. Putting crew in their place. That's what we like to see. A couple of pistolas out for crew. You go for the force here, interestingly enough. Ooh, some scout damage. And B is clear now. Sench just wants to fight, but Ricky stares him down. And Imperial have B anyway.
As we've been speaking about this matchup, I feel like we've kind of boiled it down to two ideas, and that is one, either Imperial come out swinging here on Dust2 and they kind of course correct from the tightness that ended up being Ancient, and in which case then you can look at it as a disparity in the, you know, the kind of highlighting the differences between a team that has found a lot of success internationally versus a team that's still on the up and up, or it's going to be this kind of valiant last charge of the crew squad, but they're able to make it close, and they're able to show why they are a team, you know, on their route to try and cross the boundary into, you know, international level.
You need to lose before you win. That's simply, like, I'm not gonna make this comparison like I want you to draw anything from it, but when you look at that old SK roster, when they were keyed, when they went to their first, like, minor or major qualifier, their first international LAN, they bombed out, man. They went 0-2, they got grouped, they got nothing done. But then they come back a couple of months later, win a couple of majors. Cold Zero and the boys. But their first international outing was appalling.
I do love how you opened that point.
I'm not calling this
Corrigan-esque business secrets of the Pharaohs. I think it's important to
temper your expectations.
To recognize that any parallels we could draw to society, their society and ours.
Any similarities to any real fictional person are purely coincidence here. I don't think crew are going to win the major, but they're damn well going to try, Harry. And isn't that all you can ask for? Oh, nice shot.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Reversive, but in the meantime, Imperial have gotten out through middle, and they've made their way into an empty B site.
Blimey. I think we're going to see a lot of this in this map, like Imperial just getting the 1-2 kills they need to get B, while crew just get hung up on looking for these fights at A. Quick pop into B, round done. So hard to retake, especially when you're down in players.
Oh, try the Ataraxia, scout the orb.
Not really a fair fight. Oh,
all right. That is a nice start here. Good counter util to the attempted long take for Imperial. Imperial lob in that corner smoke and a bunch of flashes over the top, but crew respond with the double push. Molly in at the blue bin to deny anyone crossing out, and flashes their own, and they're able to fight and compete for long early. They put Imperial on the back foot straight away. That opening move does not work. And so now they have to look elsewhere, as has often been the case. When they don't get the results they want over towards A, they're going to look for something over here in middle. So out they come. He says, do not come, as he looks down over towards mid.
Oh, he almost went for that wall bang.
That's so stuck in my head.
Your brain rot is intense. All right, 2 AWP tags in this round for Try. No kills. Through the
both
wood.
Tagged players over in B.
Oh no. This could go very wrong, Harry. And so that's why it's good to see crew re-aggressing together, not playing static. They want information. But will it come too late? Goal.
Oh.
One shot will do it. So on 27, the AWP finishes what it started. Laser's getting traded, mate. Got bad news for you, buddy. 1 kill. Oh, good repos. Off the box. Back into the Molotov. Phelps in trouble. So much time being bought, but he still gets the kill. Try here's the flank. He hits both. Try finds every single shot. And one more will do. Boom. Boom. 4 kills
2
from
booms.
Try. Double boom. Hit 6 shots.
Yeah, really nice stuff from Try. To have to follow through on those earlier tags and then mop up the big flank as well. That's 3 players through the tunnel. The Try make quick work of, and a 3v5 going the way of Imperial. Really does set the tone here on Dust2.
A 2v4 as well when they just can't trade Try. He's laughing on a tight angle. Able to just re-peek and re-peek some more. That's despicable, Harry. Unforgivable. I was hyping up Ataraxia because he's been the best player to watch on crew, but I forgot. I wasn't familiar with Try's game on this big green.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Try on Ancient was getting like a mixture of self-sabotaged and sabotaged by his teammates at times. So he didn't really have to be hyper-involved, but here on Dust, it's his playground. Both the AWPers strike here at the turn of the 5th round. Oh, I like that phrasing. Mid-long smoke. And they're going to go through this. Flash, but yeah, not great. Not to blind the AWP back in the door. Would have been fine if anyone was pushed out kind of behind that smoke over towards the blue bin. And now you know, off of that, you haven't just taken the advantage. You know that there's another player over here towards A. And you know it's likely that AWP moving around the map. So they're going to just put some distance between themselves and it, heading over towards B, where you know that there's one player unaccounted for. Maybe he's in the B site, but you're feeling optimistic you can trade your way to success there. It's just Laser to get past for Imperial. Only arm with a Famis, so as long as the spacing's good here and they don't get mowed down, they'll be able to trade this into a round win.
So many of these rounds ending the same. Imperial able to hit their trades in B. Will this be any different? He sees an arm, but he can't take a leg. And Imperial hoist their way into another B bomb site. I feel like they're just going to win this half on B. That's 5 rounds already on this T side, forcing a save.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to look for something cool here, the thing that's really neat about Imperial is even though these rounds have been ending over towards the B site, they're a far cry from starting there, right? It's always pressure all across the map. Yeah. You're really stress testing the crew defense, leaving them having to create, you know, holes, shifting players around, and then ending over towards B where they have some really nice protocols in place. It's exactly what you want from Imperial's T side on Dust2. And so for Crew coming into this as underdogs anyway, now on a very good map for Imperial. One that they themselves don't take to all too often. Oh, do you have the depth?
It's just very hard to stop these contact B plays. It's not like they're even announcing them and throwing executes. They're just walking through tunnels. You might need to see Ataraxia play AWP on B, which can feel so limiting when they don't come your way. It's again guaranteed saves.
Yeah, it's just very hard to know what the right call is here for Crew. It's like in the rounds where they shore up the defense over on long and they play 3 strong there to deal with the early contact. Well, the nature of that triple long hold is like a lot of info gets given away. When you see 2 players peeking and then flashes going off to support them, you know it's a triple long take, and so then Imperial go fast over towards B.
Whoa.
This is a nice change with the heavy mid lean for Crew. They stake their claim to the mid control and it pans out perfectly. Bomb away from Imperial as Crew now look to get on the board here. They live or die on the mid fights. They found 3 kills and not been punished back.
I need to see those Ataraxia POVs because that was a crazy opener through the box to find the first player. I liked what Imperial were doing. A player, the AWP brother, dropped, put a decoy, fought mid on the cross, and then he climbs back up to drop on his teammate's head to completely change up his angle if an AWP were to re-peek. But none of that matters at all. Because Ataraxia is in the server and he decides, I'm not sitting back at B, I'm getting involved. Two opening kills, plus the top mid push. And where can Imperial even go? Crew are playing passive lines. I think they're just saving. They've got no money on these 2 players, so it makes sense. But at least guard those guns. Because while Crew win an eco, they don't have rifles on 3 players. Oh, here they come. Yoink. Worth it. So again, Crew on the board. Oh. Easy. Been there. Play it more standard here with a drop. Ataraxia goes cat instead. Oh, not again. Not again, guys. Not again. Learn. Learn from your mistakes. Just does the exact same peak, and they're still not ready.
This is sick for Ataraxia. We've been touting this guy as the one to keep an eye on. Giving us some real nice, individual moments of brilliance on the AWP.
And he's taking it B.
And so I want to, I want to see him as involved as he's been across these last few rounds. I want to see him at 100% going for it.
And this is Counter-Strike, all right. He goes B, and now they pop long late, first time. So he has to stay. He's on the wrong side of the map right now. You're in trouble, Reversive, eating that Molotov.
Got teammates here.
Yeah, but they're so wide. Good recovery for Deco. And he follows up as well. Blimey. And now the AWP leaves, and that's when Descent goes B. But no bomb in tow. No chance now.
They're even looking to hunt him here. They know he's over towards the B site. They know he can't win this round. Oh,
a shot.
Lovely stuff, Riggy. And so that's Crew up onto their second. Ataraxia's AWP starts it all again as he best try in that mid-fight.
Do you think he does it a third time? And do they boost for this earlier? Because if they just start there, it's a lot harder. I mean, it's still favored for the peeker because you're further away, but both times Imperial were not ready. They have an AWP, they have the chance. Is Try stubborn enough to try? No, he wants nothing to do with it. Just don't do the late boost. Oh, he read it. Ataraxia trying to jump Xbox. This time Try is ready.
This AWP mid duel is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm liking the mileage we're getting out of it, right?
True.
Both the AWPers are kind of sick and tired of being on the fringes of the action, wanting to be involved early. This time it's Try to win that out. And this was Imperial on the verge of having their money broken. Crew remain active. Taking mid, taking lower. And a backstab in for Laser. He is behind the entire team, but Vinny's going to see him. Oh my god, Vinny's going to see him. And so then Try turns around and Laser dies. That is very sad. The timing was so nearly perfect, but Vinny back in the spawn. Able to call across that one's made it through tunnel. And they turn and they get rid of Laser. And so the whole round was hinging on that flank. Riggy's also impressed me for this Crew squad. I think I'd say him and Ataraxia have been the funnest to watch.
Yeah. That or Reversive. One of the older names, one of the more experienced players in the team. Him and Deco have been around for a while.
Yeah, I think I remember Reversive when he was on, I want to say like Leviathan?
That is a throwback, Harry. 32 years old, he was on Leviathan. He was on
Isurus. They're the kind of the big two where you would have heard of him.
Real ones remember the Miami Flamingos. If we're talking Argentinian CS. Old 1962. Old Johnny Boy on the AW, Harry. You remember Johnny Boy?
Yeah.
Those were the good days. When was that? 2017. Wow. Time flies. They were actually pretty good in North America as well. Didn't really see any international outings in Europe or anything, or not enough to be relevant, really, I guess. But nice off angle again for Deco. They creep in, he gets his kill. They get out though. Oh, almost caught in the jump. Doesn't there's a player up close. I think he does now. Hit the molly, maybe. No way. Just avoided entirely. Try still found his entry in middle. They've actually bailed to mid to B. Now they've got a player trapped at long, but mid to B is tantalizing. It's only Laser here. They've done it again, Harry. Another B take successful. And it doesn't matter where you are. You've just got to watch out for that late B split.
We're in an interesting spot here, right? Oftentimes they never are in a position to even give these rounds a go, but because of that kill from Reversive and now Ataraxia, they're actually in a spot where they can try this retake.
Finally.
They're never in these positions. So often it's just been the save, but now they throw themselves in. Reversive doubles up. It's all eyes on Vinny. This guy's often good for a multi-kill, but too much asked. The captain falls. Crew successfully retake B. No longer relegated to the saves. They come through swinging. And they'll find themselves a third CT round here. Still a ways to go, but a half that they could look to recover. They've started to break apart the money of Imperial. And look at that, that's what you want to hear. You want to go out on a high if you're going out, but you want to play your damnedest till that point. Show everything you got. They're in a position now, like if they can get 5 rounds CT side, that's a good CT half here. And with the money broken for Imperial, you'd like to believe that a 4th round is looming for the Cruise squad. Ooh, and Imperial even throw money into this. Now, they could have very easily taken the eco here, bought up full in the next round, and they would have had all the bells and whistles. Instead, they've gone for the investment. They want to keep Crew crushed on this first half. But this is high-risk, high-reward gameplay for Imperial.
I respect it with the game they've been having, with what they've been getting away with. Definitely feel like the risk-reward is there, but
I just feel like a lot of the rounds that Imperial have found have hinged on Try's AWP.
True.
And you don't have that here. He's down to the AK.
Got to make it work. Good grenade. They pop through long. The lineup is there. If he kept spraying, he might have had a kill. Four out long, try in lower. He can still find impact, but he needs to watch his back because creeping in his laser from upper B, more of a footing here. Oh, he stepped.
Oh, one step.
Try
didn't hear it.
I don't know. Maybe comms too loud.
Yeah, I guess just people are talking, right? Like they're trying to organize the long take in the meantime.
Damn. Should have been a 5v4 and an option for B. Instead, Imperial are trapped at long and Crew know exactly where.
Oh, there's a world where like you lose both AKs over in mid and they're irretrievable.
Yeah.
And at which point it's just down to the pistols here.
Crew aren't watching this though. They're creeping up.
Just playing contact. Oh. Yeah, there's that AK gone.
Just wasted.
Just down to the pistols. The rifles never even get involved here for Imperial. And so Crew onto a 4th. I said 5-7 would be sick for Crew. They could split the half here 6-all. That decision to invest there with the whole idea of falling flat for Imperial has really opened up a world where Crew could look to split this on the half.
I don't mind the buy, but I didn't like what they did with it. Putting it down to, try, that's unlucky, that's one thing, but walking through the smoke before your team have contact on long?
I mean, it didn't feel like a problem that Essential wasn't having a good game here when Imperial were winning anyway.
Yeah, but that was all try.
But like now you aren't going to have that AWP.
Oh no. You can't win this one.
Don't lose to this.
The reset is good.
Because then that really hurts if you're Crew.
The reset is good. Oh, and a lurk, actually. Deco's got to be careful not to jump the gun.
And it's an AWP versus the pistols.
Harry.
Oh god. Oh god.
Shots.
They're getting close. Ataraxia needs to pick this up. Tech-9 pulled. Laser swinging on him, but Try's got the AWP. Weapon of choice knocked out. Day saved. Crew looking to split this first half right down the middle.
Right, if you showed me that, I would have said, no, it's fine. It's Ataraxia with an AWP on B. He misses 2 shots. They get really close. But the Tech-9, no better pistol, really, for the job. Just sprays it. Thank goodness Laser makes the play of running through and actually committing to be with his teammate. That was a terrifying round, to be perfectly honest with you. But Crew, again, akin to Ancient, have managed to make this game interesting when you are ready to write it off. They can 6-6. And then you go to what would many consider this favored side, where they're able to make their own moves, call their own style. We have a double AWP here at the end. Laser joining Ataraxia. I think we're just going to see one of these anchor B and go plat immediately. That would be the smart thing to do, considering how often these B hits have come out. Oh my god, he's going to go for B, but a little unorthodox in his move. Whoa, that's a fast pace from Phelps.
Oh,
they didn't see him in suicide. Laser, where's he going? What's he looking at? Oh my.
Oh, the flash hit Phelps. What's going on?
Fine. This round is a bit of a mess.
Just reversive. Screw it, win it. This round's been wild.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, not ready for top mid though. Not ready for 2 out through the bottom.
I believed.
Phelps in no way with all 5 between the 2 of them, and Imperial lock in 7 rounds on their T side. Just like back on Ancient, kind of a sigh of relief moment there for Imperial. And so for Crew, they lose out on that chance of splitting the half. Still 5 rounds. I said it. I feel like, in my opinion, that is good. You've done a solid job here. As now they move into the T half. If I'm Crew, I'm looking to exploit the fact that Dissension's having a very off map. When you're 1 in 10, it's not that you haven't been trying to get involved. So if you can keep him there, look to exploit that. Try to avoid Imperial's AWP. Maybe there's something here. Let's see if Crew can get off to a good start in the pistol.
Need that pistol, right? It's a hard map to justify forcing on. Even second round Galils are not great on this one.
I'm seeing 2 smokes.
Okay, 3.
But they don't have spawns for B, so...
Smokes, Harry. 3 smokes. That's
a lot of smokes.
All right, they've got something to show us. They could do an exec on B and then go back. 2 of them are B. The other's top long. They're going to do a B smoke.
So, yeah, I mean, 2 smokes. Fake. 2 smokes in a B as the fake is like... That will draw attention. Because that's a lot of resources. It's a lurk smoke getting lobbed in to cut off the info so that Vinny doesn't know how many players are back in the tunnels. Now when you see the door smoke, yeah, you're going to start biting down on this hard. And Imperial do start to sift players over towards B. Right now there is 1 man left in the A site. It's just no way there. Can he hold on? Yes, he can. No way. That is glorious. All alone in the defensive A. And he does not falter. Imperial pick up the pistol.
The fake was sick, though. I actually think that looked so legit. You have mollies going back in. You have good flashes. You have double smoke. Like, Vinny's screaming, guys, it's definitely B. Trust me. But they don't get an entry. They, in fact, lose a man. And they're kind of not ready for the flank that fast. So... it barely changes the round, it feels like. Imperial shift a little bit. But Crew have so much ground to close.
That's the annoying thing about, you know, this Imperial squad. You can do everything to shift them around the map. You have 4 players over in B, but the 1 guy in A is just sick.
Yeah, it's feeling like a very difficult game now to recover for Crew.
And even Dissension starting to rise up through the scoreboard. No longer 1 in 10, 4 in 11. Starting to find a bit more impact here to open up the CT side. You know, I think when you're 1 in 10, it's like every kill matters. Yeah. You know, like just to remind you, like, yeah, I'm good. I'm better than these guys. Let's go. I can switch on. That's what Dissension's telling himself right now. Awkward flash out towards long, but Ataraxia takes the space. 3 strong there for Imperial, and they are all at the car.
One of the setups available, triple car.
just saying it sounds
How'd that
so
go for you guys?
Triple car.
Triple car. Have you ever seen anything like
There's like not even enough spots for you to do that.
And no one's even hiding. They're all peeking. Guys, trust me, this car's big enough for the 3 of us.
Look, I mean, it's a 4-seater, right?
Sure. Bring 1 more. Quad car.
Oh.
They've done so much damage from this meta setup that they're probably going to win the round. They do 2 of those,
I've never heard the words triple car. It's so good.
They've got a gap on this smoke. It's not working, guys.
That's Vinny, man. Vinny's mastermind. Oh, clean shot from Riggy.
Oh, how's he ready for that?
But try. Brian, don't even need the AWP. 16 and 6. Look at him go. Riggy finally gets the better of him. And now Vinny, the mastermind that bought you triple car, looks to lock it in the 1v2.
From the creator of triple car, it's Vinny, Sausage Shark. Oh. Yeah, no win in this one, buddy. The jump up will kill you. They're not looking. They're both looking.
Oh!
They're both looking.
The mastermind.
Oh, triple car. It worked. They were all really low, in fairness. They both look long at the same time. Like, he can't be long that quick, guys.
I don't know. I'd be nervous about that car position.
Maybe he drove long.
Oh, sick clutch from Vinny.
Yeah.
And beautiful from Try here as well.
He's playing great, isn't it? That's the round of the series, and frankly, there will be no topping it. It's not going to get better than that, guys. Oh, Try, bro. How does he hit that? Ataraxia jumping out gets legged. Ten to 5. This is it, Harry. This is the rifle round to keep him in the game. Oh. Okay. Holding long pays off. Ataraxia finished off. Re-peek denied. And that molly is a big problem. This is it. Crew have broken in. I think this might force a save. They've got enough real estate. You want to play that AWP late to try. Gonna have to go home. On your bike. Or in your car.
Oh, timeout called in for Imperial. They're on the verge of being completely reset here, so they just want to, you know, now's the time to kind of rise up, put a stop to this before it's ever even a worry. There's still a good chunk of distance between you and crew, and so if you win this round, you ain't sweating, you're not worried. Not even thinking about the idea of a third map, and they shouldn't be. They're coming into this as very heavy favorites. They're the ones that we have the expectations of. I do like production are loving the car. They're just as captivated by it. A lot of car memes here in this one.
There are a lot of cars on this map.
So many. You can see why Vinny loves it.
Yeah,
There's just so many opportunities.
They're everywhere. This one's a little more beat up on the B side. One too many triple car setups.
Of course, Vinny is playing there.
Well, can you blame him?
Kind of location scouting for future rounds. Helps with a 5-7.
There's one more car. There's still one more car we haven't shown. Can you find it? Phelps found on short. Pistol goes 1 for 1. That's solid. Good grenade. Imperial with a double B upper push, but this is being held. What?
That is crazy from Vinny. Laze is watching for exactly that peak, and Vinny just destroys him.
Can't stand still in this game, not even one man.
I'm so nervous because it's Try with his AWP, with his trusty AWP.
Christy one, you are. Not even a fake laugh. All right.
I'm laughing, but like silently. Oh, a Try.
Go on. Whoa. Head down, head up.
Gives another. Woo!
I like that he tried.
Oh, it was close. They're right there.
Okay.
No way. Gonna lend a helping hand. Reversive.
Whoa.
Gets away with a little more than you were expecting, but he's out on an island.
Harry.
Just the Glock.
It's the car player. He's not going to win it. There's no getting through.
And so Imperial, they take the timeout before that round. They mull it over. That was their money on the line. And they managed to pick it up. They do that as well with some limitations there, right? Like you had Phelps only running the 5-7 off the top, a little light on utility.
Oh, the 360.
I love that.
Style
Go on,
points.
Riggy.
Style and success.
See, like, Reversive top of the game, but Riggy doing the 360.
True. Gotta respect it. Reversive, great position.
The car in spawn is calling to Vinny. And so naturally, he will look that way. He will check for this. Reversive, it's just the one and done outside of B.
Oh, you don't know you're dead, but you are. Boom. Good patience from his team to wait for that kill. Phelps? Does he win the round, Harry? Call it now.
He's certainly in a good position.
Nope, they're ready. No chance.
Crew just have a habit for looking aware about things and then, like, forgetting them.
Ah, okay.
And you imagine that comes with the territory that knows. Pretending to say he's... Oh my god.
I'm calling it Ninja.
Okay,
he's running away. He's setting it up. They don't know.
Oh,
that's the play. The play is the Ninja. If they don't check this, if they just go save long, he's
This is a cool, calculated Ninja defuse.
He's going to win it. It's done. You can't stop this.
Bomb is planted for long.
Oh my god.
So they can try and watch it, but he's got to smoke. Smoke in. Imperial calculated this. Oh no, Crew. This isn't how you want it to go against you. It's Ataraxia. Able to stop it. Defuse denied.
Spoil sport. Nice try there.
A damn cool idea. But Crew are able to deny it. They spam the smoke so the AWP could see through the holes that are getting created.
I think they're spamming the smoke to kill him.
Well, obviously, they're spamming the smoke to try to kill him too, but
the AWP
look at this.
Yeah. Nice try, Phelps. Nice try. I like that they try to sell it for him. It's a good play.
Yeah.
Honestly, a good play in that.
It's not often like you see the calculated Ninja defuse. Usually it's very opportunist, but that was... He's just in the spot for it.
Yeah. And
and they did everything they could to tee it up.
If they don't have an AWP, you probably don't get him off the bomb there.
Yeah.
All right, Crew. A little bit of life. On the edge of elimination. Have they got more in store? This is a buy, but out of really necessity around this hero gun. Trying to unlock Descench, who is 5 and 13, but he has the AK. No way at long, just cleaned up. And now Crew can take that space. There's not much resistance. This AK is here, but Descench has got to do something. He's had a very quiet map. Good shots. They start to cross, they don't make it very far. Try spams them through. 2v4. It's not done yet, though. The Descench is still tucked in and Gandalf. They're going to be wary of that position, but they find out the hard way, and Imperial absolutely slap Crew in the face. an eco or force buy win, rather, to put them on to elimination point. What a time for Descent to actually do something as well. He's done nothing all game, pops off in a round where he has the only rifle. And I think they're hitting that moment of realization. It might all be done.
One last chance to savor the moment a little longer for Crew here. But it might all come unraveled. Tries AWP, fires off, and Crew are boxed in. Everyone over towards long, and Imperial look to live and die on the long fight. They're going to come swinging into this. It's everyone meeting over on the long side. Can Crew withstand it? Tries AWP. Give it a bit of time to get out of there. Phelps tucks in over towards Car. Ollie will burn him out. Gonna have to swing. Teed up with a flash. Tries to put a stop to the long play. It will have to be Try putting a stop to the long play here. That AWP cleanly done. Backstab on the cards as well as Try keeps them away from the long side. His teammates getting closer, but they're not needed. Not when Try's here. Even lands that third one, and there's Imperial walking it over the line. Cleanly done for Crew. It's the end of their run in the RMR. Falling out 3-1, but a victory over Nouns. A close match here versus Imperial, who are undoubtedly the favorites. And they came into this RMR with the goal to emerge better, to emerge stronger, to learn lessons. And I think that they've managed that, and they've got a lot they can look to be learning from throughout their time here in the Americas RMR.
Imperial definitely taught them a lesson on Dust2. That was a brutal game. Couple of instances of nice rounds, but Imperial knew they were